let's see what we have today. इसमें ठीक आ रहा है ऊपर. What are the questions for today? It is possible to get the darshan of gods, siddhas and rishis. Did you have any such experience? I need to tell you something, that as you think is not it is, but yes, it is possible. Rishis, definitely I have seen the rishis, siddhas, and the god as you think. I think I will not agree with your terminology of the god, or like if you're talking about demigods especially, yes, of course there is an experience connected to it. But what you need to understand is, like, until you are not on that level where this darshan is possible, you will not have it. You should have the capability and the ability to see it. Like, if I give you a book which is written in a Tamil language, you will open this book, you will try to read this book, but hardly you will see, hardly you will able to read or recognize anything from this book. Why? The thing is very simple, because in this book something is written which you are not capable of, which you are not able to read, which you are not able to make some sense out of it. So in that case, if I will give you Tamil book, you won't be able to read, you won't be able to make any sense. So even you will get the most precious book of Tamil, it will be useless for you. So that's why I always say the darshan of rishis, darshans of siddhas, darshans of demigods or gandharvas or pisachas or ganikas or devas. So this is possible, but you should be having a ability for this, you should be having a capability of this. Like, you are asking me that it is possible to swim. Of course it is possible to swim. Everybody can swim, but you have to learn the swimming. You have to, for this, need to connect with the water. When you jump into the water, you can swim. But if you keep sitting in your place without having any connection with water, you won't be able to learn swimming. No matter how many number of books you read about swimming, no matter how much YouTube videos you watch about swimming, no matter how much research you make about swimming, but until you are not connected with water, until you don't jump into this water, you won't be able to swim. Same way is like this with the spiritual life also. Like, whatever you are trying to connect, that uplifting will start into your life. Especially like if I say meeting rishis. So if you have to meet, forget about the rishis, forget about the siddhas and devtas for now, just come to the material world. If you have to meet a governor of your place, if you have to meet a president of your country, you cannot just go and meet your president. You should have connection with somebody who can connect you directly over there. You should go into a process by which you can connect with them. So you have to move, you have to do something for it. Without doing, it is not possible. What is this doing? What you have to do for meeting rishis in your life? What you have to do, the meeting siddhas in your life? Everybody has an energy level. Like, you go to a pub. So if you go to a pub, everybody is drinking alcohol, so they have almost a similar kind of vibration. When you are going to some place where everybody is smoking, they also have a similar kind of vibration. If you go someplace where everybody is like angry, they also have a similar kind of vibration. So everybody is having, every person is having a vibration, and if your vibration is somehow able to meet this vibration, you will be able to see the siddhas, you will be able to see the devtas, you will be able to see the rishis. But without this, it will not be possible. In one of the like language spoken in the Uttar Pradesh, it's called Avdi, and in Avdi they say ghat khulna. Ghat means like there is these eyes which you can see outside, and there is an eye which is inside. If your ghat is open, if your inner eyes are open, you can see them. There is a possibility to see the ghost even. Forget about the siddhas, because they are like very highly creatures. They are very high species. They are not like on our dimension. They are not on our level. So for this, we have to uplift and go to their dimension to see them, to connect with them. But let's take the ghosts who are exactly at your dimension, exactly at your vibrations, maybe even smaller vibration than your, or maybe a little higher. It doesn't depends on them, it depends on you. So to see the ghost also, there is a possibility that you can see them. But are you ready for this? Are you really want to see them? So first you have to talk with yourself. Possibility, yes, possibility is there. You can see any ghost, you can see any species in any dimensions, but you have to improve your ability and capability of vision. With your simple vision, with your simple eyes, yes, you cannot see that. It is not possible. But the purest form of the God can be experienced by anybody, by even accident, by even practice, by even grace of some master, by even blessings of God. It can be experienced, but this is the purest form, like Shiva, when there is no form. If you are talking about the forms, then some people say, I see them in the dreams. Dream seeing is not exactly as it is, because when you see something in dream, it is maybe it is your superimposition of thoughts. When you are seeing something in dream, it is not exactly reality. Sometimes it can be reality when you are connected with the future, but most of the time it is not a reality. So I am not talking about seeing the gods, rishis, or how to say them, like siddhas in the dream. If you are sitting in meditation, if you are sitting with closed eyes and you are not sleeping, and then you have a darshan in closed eyes or open eyes, doesn't matter, then it can be considered as darshan. Otherwise it cannot be considered as darshan, it cannot be considered as vision. Vision is only with the awareness. If you are sleeping and you say that last night Shiva came into my dream, of course Shiva can come into your dream in any condition, in any situation. But to connect, if you are awake, if you are not sleeping, if you know that you are not sleeping and still you get connected with Shiva, it means that Shiva came to you. And otherwise it is not like this. And this God forms, formless ones, they doesn't depend on you. It can be by grace also. They can come to you by blessing also. So for this you don't need any quality, but if you want yourself to have them to come, then for this you have to prepare. Suppose like you wants to eat a chocolate, okay, big expensive chocolate. You wants to eat it. So if you wants to eat it, you have to pay for it. You have to pay money for it to get it from there, and then only you can eat it. But somebody can also gift you this chocolate. So when somebody gift you this chocolate, there is none of your efforts in it. You had a desire, but many times it happens with us in life, because we have some desire, we have some thought, and suddenly somebody comes and gives. Somebody gives the same thing which we was looking for. So this is like a gift. A darshan like a gift is possible in any state, but darshan like achievement is not possible in any state.